Good morning, everyone. This is Sarah with the Pickaway County Library, and I'm here to bring you our baby toddler story time. We're going to start out with a song that some of you may already know, and it's called The More We Get Together. Are you ready to give it a try with me? The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Good job. Do you want to do it one more time and see if you can make up a dance to go with it? Here we go. The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Good job. That was some nice dancing. The next thing we're going to do is read our story together. Today's book is called Love is Kind. It's written by Laura Sassy, and today is National Chocolate Day.
Little Owl jingled the coins in his pocket. It was Grammy's birthday, and finally he had enough money to buy her something special, a heart-shaped box of chocolates. He took out the coins, so shiny and new and ready to spend. But then... Oh no, come back! The coins rolled down until wobble, ping! They landed by Beaver's dam. Beaver cheered. Mommy, you were wrong. The Tooth Fairy came after all. She brought me 3 silver coins. Wait, Little Owl hollered. Those are my... But then he stopped. Beaver looked so happy. Wow, you're lucky. You have a tooth-rific day, said Little Owl. His gift for Grammy would have to wait. Love is patient. As he headed back home, something caught Little Owl's eye. Money! I can buy that heart-shaped box of chocolates after all. That's when he saw the sign. Missing $1. If found, return to Mrs. Mouse. Little Owl's feathers quivered. He really wanted those chocolates for Grammy, but he did not want to buy them with Mrs. Mouse's money. Ding dong! I think this is yours. Mrs. Mouse clapped her paws. Thank you. Now I can get the nursery ready. Mr. Mouse and I are expecting babies. Little Owl smiled. That's wonderful news. Congratulations. Love is kind. Love rejoices in the truth. Little Owl shuffled on. Then, thump, he bumped into Rabbit. Rabbit had 3 heart-shaped boxes of chocolates. For Ma, for Pa, and for me, Rabbit sang. Little Owl's feathers stood on end. You have 3? That's not fair. Little Owl stopped. Getting angry wouldn't get Grammy those chocolates. Little Owl took a deep breath. That's nice, Rabbit. Enjoy your candy. Thanks, said Rabbit. Then off she hopped. Love does not envy. It is not easily angered. It does not dishonor others. Little Owl's heart felt empty. So much for getting Grammy something special. But then... Rabbit hopped back and handed Little Owl a coupon. So you can get some too. Good for 1 box of Chipmunk's famous chocolates. Little Owl flipped. I'm getting Grammy chocolates. I'm getting Grammy chocolates. He danced through the meadow to Chipmunk's chocolate shop. Love is not self-seeking. It always hopes. But just as he rounded the corner, he spotted Chipmunk holding a sign that said closed. Little Owl gasped. Are you closing for the day? Sure am, Chipmunk chattered. I need to make more chocolates for the morning. Little Owl gulped. I understand. Have a good night. Little Owl had nothing to give Grammy for her birthday. Nothing but a crinkled coupon. Then, whoosh! The wind snatched even that away. Empty-winged, Little Owl slumped all the way to Grammy's. Why so glum? Grammy asked. Little Owl tried to hold back the tears. Then he told Grammy all about Beaver and Mrs. Mouse and Rabbit and Chipmunk's chocolate shop. Grammy smiled. Little Owl, you spread love everywhere you went today. That's better than any heart-shaped box of chocolates. Little Owl's feathers twitched. Really? Love never gives up. Love never fails. He looked at his reflection in Grammy's picture window and giggled. Well, it's not chocolate, but I guess I did give you a heart-shaped gift after all. Me! And that is the best gift of all, said Grammy.
I hope you enjoyed our story. Thank you for reading along with me. This book and lots of others are available in the Youth Services Department, are ready and available for pickup or to be placed on hold. So get online or come in and see us and choose some books to read at home. The next part of our story time will be using our sensory items. For our sensory items today, we will need 3 Ziploc baggies, some red, yellow, and blue paint, and a permanent marker. Let's take a look at how it's all going to work together.
The first thing you're going to need to do is use your permanent marker and draw a large heart on the outside of each of your Ziploc baggies. Then you're going to add 2 paint colors to each bag. You're going to use the 3 primary colors, red, yellow, and blue. You're going to put 2 colors in each bag. So I have red and yellow, blue and red, and blue and yellow. Now you're going to have your little ones move this paint around to start to mix those paints up to make your secondary colors. So red and yellow will make orange, blue and red will make purple, and blue and yellow will make green. And they can continue to mix these up and squish them around till all the paint has combined. And then you're going to see if you can fill up this whole heart shape with the new color. So just keep mixing. If you do not want your little ones to run around with the baggies, tape them down to your surface. And if you don't mind if they hold it while they walk around or crawl around, just make sure you put a nice good piece of tape on the top of that baggie to keep it from opening. And then you've gotten all the extra air out, so there's no big air bubbles to pop the bag. This will eliminate a lot of the mess, and when they are done, you can either hang them up in the window and let the sun shine through, or you can just discard those baggies.
For our activity today, you'll need to start out by printing out the owl matching pictures from our Facebook post. There are 7 pages of owls, and each page has 2 matches of owls on it. So you can print out as many or as few as you would like. So there are 14 different owls, and they are all different. They're all very colorful. You can give them special names or describe the things that they are holding or wearing in these pictures. So I have put a piece of yellow construction paper on the back that is just so that you can't see the picture through the paper. But if you're going to be placing them right side up for your little ones to match, you don't need to do that step. You can just print them out and cut them apart. Now you can put them all right side up for your little ones and they can match them that way. You can put one of each one upside down or in a separate pile and have your little ones try to match them together. Or for your older ones, you can turn all of them upside down and play a memory game by just flipping them over one at a time. The last part of our story time today is going to be our craft. For our craft today, you'll need our printable owl templates, some paint or markers, some construction paper, scissors, and glue. Now, if you do not want to use the paint, then normal printer paper will be just fine. And if you're going to color in the wings and the eyes for the owls, you won't need the construction paper. So let's put all of these together to make our own owls.
The first thing you're going to need to do is print out your owl templates. For the body, I have painted mine. You can also use markers or crayons to color it in directly on this. For the other parts, we have the large circle that will be the whites of the eyes. The small circles will be the pupils, so you can color those in whatever color you'd like your owl's eyes to be. And your owl wings. So I have just colored the wings and the pupil of the eyes with some markers. I have done those here. So I have an orange owl body, and I have the small pupil on the large circle there. So we're just going to put them right on here. And you would glue or tape these to make sure that they stick. And then the wings go here. And you can add a little triangle here for the nose, or you can draw on the rest of the face with a marker. Now I'm just going to use a big marker here and draw on a triangle, and you can color that in. You could also use a piece of construction paper and cut that out in a triangle shape and glue it on as well. Now you can give your owl a name, or you can hang them up in your home. We would love to see what some of your owls look like after you've completed them. I hope you enjoyed our story time today and that you'll join us again next week as we continue to read and learn together.